Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. This is S.J. Poor, Little Face Brewing. I decided to, I'm going to use my ESB brew day for my Homebrew Wednesday video for this week. Got to go in here and do some editing, put some pieces together. Hopefully it looks okay. At the end, you're going to see what my bubbler looks like after 4 days. I'm not sure what happened there. Actually, it was today, Wednesday. So, hope you enjoy. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, people. Stay tuned here for the following. Starts right about now. There we go. Okay, so yet again, I'm not able to do any filming down here because, well, he had a class today, and he had a class today, and the store was packed, and I just didn't want to. On York's #1 station, Great Country 107. It gets kind of uncomfortable, to be honest. One of these days I'll get him. I'll get Mr. Steve, and maybe I'll come down this week one day and get an extract. Imagine something to do an extract beer with, because I haven't done one in a while. So, either way, I got my ingredients for the ESB. Little Face ESB, baby. There we go. I'm ready to get back to the house. Get back to the house and have a beer. Hell yeah! ESB Brew Day! Sunday morning. Time to brew up at ESB. Already got my strike water warmed up. I'm gonna check the tech. We're gonna check the temperature. I'm doing this inside here anyway, because I'm hoping that I didn't lose too much temperature. It's cold as balls outside. Hey, Rocky. So I need to try and do this mash inside. Throw this bad boy in. Brewdog! Brewdog! We have a new addition to Little Face Brewing. He is he's a bulldog beagle mix, and his name is Rocky. And once I get this all doughed in, good, get all these dough balls mixed up so there's no dry pockets, and I close this, he'll be upstairs again and I won't be able to videotape it. I need you to at least get up there to that 150 mark. Come on. $150. It's mash time for an hour. Holy hell. When you're brewing outside and it's this cold, you've got to move a whole lot quicker with everything. Because I got to transfer stuff around in buckets, which sucks. Until I get my pump and my system and my room built. I need to get my brew room built. Anyways, that's the mash, guys. We're mashing. We'll check back in a little bit. so time to do my pour off. There's been some discussion over the last couple videos I've seen between some of the home brewers on do this fast, do this slow. Really, I don't know that there's any proper way to do it at all, to be honest, because your grains, everything, you know, how much water you're using in your sparge or in your strike or in your mash, whatever you want to call it. You know, there's so many factors in there on what you want to do. There's my first pour off. There we go. There's a lot of stuff in there. Now I do the whole, like I showed you, the whole aluminum foil thing. I'm going to do this even if I don't do a fly sparge, which I'm probably not going to do a fly sparge here because I'm doing this part in the house. I have my water heating up outside over here. So by the time I get this started and going, that should be up over 170 or so. And I'll have to pour that off into another bucket and bring it in here and pour it into here, and then I'll take this out and dump it in the brew kettle. This is kind of a half-assed way of doing things, but it is what it is. Wow, that cleaned up real good. Getting very little grain back. It's settling down nice. That is a beautiful color. This will be the first time I use 120. Never used 120 before. There's the steaming mess. I thawed my hose out so I could try and cool it down. Shouldn't be any issues cooling. Wouldn't think so anyway. And there's no way you're going to be able to see in there, but there it is. All kinds of steam. The only problem with brewing outside when it's this cold, I can't never see. There's the next set of hops that goes in. The Fuggle. Fuggle? Yeah, Fuggle. The 2 ounces of Willamette are in. A decent looking bowl. Just about ready to put that in. Wow. It's just rolling out from underneath the looks kind of funny. Let's see if I can do this without falling on my ass. There we go. Steam everywhere. Oh well. We're getting there. Run for the hills! The timer's done for the last set of hops. Good gravy. Oh boy, that smells good. That really does. Last set of hops, guys. Kerchunk. Last. Alright. Let's go 5. 5 minutes and it's time to chill. Then we go over to the neighbors for some football. Seems my Steelers aren't in it, but I'm rooting against Ravens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank God the seat was actually there. I sat down and it was a little further back than what I thought. Little trick, I've been using this. Wow. This little light flashlight, I shine it down in the pot so I can actually see if it's boiling or not. There's so much steam from it being outside. I had to thaw my hose out earlier. Outfeed. Alrighty. So, let me see if I can get this. There's the inside. Not sure if you can see that, but we're rated about 75 degrees. And there's my yeast, Burton. My original gravity was 1060 on the nose. There we go. In goes the yeast. And there's right back. Well, yeah. Here we go. Keep an eye on that for me, kitty. Yep. There it is. There's my ESB. So hopefully tomorrow morning she'll be bubbling. Not sure if you can see that or not, but we have bubble. The Homebrew Yeast Experiment ESB is on the way. Don't forget, SJ used the Burton Ale yeast. I think it's going to be pretty good. Oh, dude. What do you think, eh? Oh, I think it has a good chance to be quite tasty. You're right. Cheers now. That's a new development. That's the ESB. For some reason, I gotta clean that up. Look at that. Look at the krausen that came out of that airlock. And it didn't blow off. Interesting. There. I swapped it out and put the new airlock on there. That is weird. Now take a look at that. Has anybody ever seen something like that happen after, like, I don't know. See, I brewed this on Sunday. Today is Wednesday. So it's 4 days when it was actually starting to slow down. Very odd. Very odd indeed, guys. What do you think? Question, comments, your ideas? I'm hoping this is still okay. But I've never seen that before. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was my brew day for the ESB Hokey Yeast Experiment. It's well on its way. So we'll see what happens. This is SJ Poor from Little Face Brewing, wishing you all happy Homebrew Wednesday. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Brew beer.